right, Lucy, do you have anything you want to say to the viewers? Anything? Should I fix up your... Yeah, you know what? We're going to fix it up so I can latch you down so it's safer for you to drive. All right, that's a good idea, Lucy. You're always thinking, aren't you? Van repairs, yay. Good morning, everybody. Ma Terry here, along with our fabulous co-star. What? You don't believe me? Come here, Miss Lucy. Here she is. Isn't she adorable? She is my baby. We are in Mount Juliet, Tennessee, and we're having a great time, and we would love to thank Kathy over at Spirit Windview for this wonderful recommendation. It has everything that I want. Right here, it has the Panera bread. Yes. Wait, what do we say? Coffee up, everybody. Coffee up. Where's my hot one? Here's my hot one. Coffee up. The Walmart was posted no overnight camping, so I read the reviews, so I camped there. Kathy recommended Cracker Barrel, and that was a great recommendation. We were by the Hobby Lobby, had to stop in, found the Bargain Hut. Didn't find anything I wanted there, but really good prices on everything you can imagine. That was a great place. I do have a few things I need to talk to you about. We need to catch up. It's been a while. There we go. Wait a minute. Coffee up, everybody. Get sipping out there. Get sipping. There are 4 things I want to talk to you about. One of them, stealth camping. Number 2, winter camping. Number 3, what I'm doing, fixing up my van. And there's a number 4 in there somewhere. Anyhow, all right. So this whole trip around the USA, yes, I stayed with my two sisters' houses. They would have been insulted if I didn't. But stealth camping is very important to me. That's why I'm fixing up my van better to make it. We'll see how this all ties in. That's why we're talking about van repairs and winter weather camping and how different it is. Yes, my favorite places are casinos that have hotels. I love a Walmart parked over by the employees, and you all know I love apartment complexes. And having this van ready, you all know I take it to a staging area. It could be Panera bread, maybe about once it starts getting darkish out, I get everything laid out. You know, right now my bedroll's all rolled up and my pillow, everything's pushed to the back. But when it starts getting twilight, would that be the dusk? We'll go with dusk. That's when I start unfolding my mattress back there, making sure my porta potty is ready. I don't use a porta potty. You know what I'm talking about. I get everything set back there. So when I get to Walmart or wherever I'm stealth camping at, I just roll in and jump in the back. But I need to set this van up even better. Why? Okay. So let's talk about winter camping. Winter camping is so much different than summer camping. Summer camping's pretty predictable. You're going to need fans. You're going to need a lot of cooling material because why? You know, hot is hot, whether it's 80 degrees out or 100 and something degrees out. You know, you're just going to need a lot of fans. You're going to need misters, you know, because I camp out in Arizona and everything. You're going to need short clothes. You're not going to need all your winter coats. But come winter time, everything changes. I was checking out going to Branson, Missouri, 24 degrees. We're not doing Branson, Missouri. I don't have all my quilts in here with me, but like last week, my good friend Max, he comments, so everybody give Max some love. My good friend Max, he was going to go up to Lake Havasu for the stand-up witches paddleboard. 102 degrees in Lake Havasu City, where Branson, Missouri, it can be 24 degrees. So you have this huge gap. So I need my summer clothes in my winter camping thing, and I need my winter clothes. I need my winter quilts, my winter sleeping bags. I need my candelier. We're going to try that out and see how that does. So winter camping, I love it. Most of the tourists are gone. When I did Gatlinburg, it was so much easier to get around with their trolley system. Loved it. With less tourists. So that's why I love winter camping. A lot of people go home, but winter camping's a lot more difficult. Do I mind? What do I not mind about winter camping? coldest I've done was like freezing. I woke up with ice on my windows. It was 30, maybe in the high 20s. That was up in the Pocono Mountains, but I wouldn't have missed it for anything because it was late in the fall and the fall colors were beautiful up there in the Poconos. But anyhow, like my sister, she can't do winter camping. She doesn't like the cold weather, something about her bones, and she freezes, she shivers. So yeah, there's a difference between her and me. All right, so let's talk about my schedule. I know I'm acting all flaky on my schedule. I am not flaky, it is fluidity. And what do I mean by fluidity? Everything has to flow. Like Branson, Missouri, the lows at night will be 20 degrees when I get there. That's just it. It's going through a cold snap right now, and I'm not going to Branson. But let's say I was, it may go up to 40 or 50 degrees at night in a couple of days. So, I got to think, do I want to be at Branson right now when it's at its coldest, or can I postpone it and go in a couple of days? And really, we don't know what the weather is going to be like until like a day or two before. So I have to think of all these things, and I'm going to give you a couple of examples of what I mean by fluidity. All right, so of course, I had it scheduled to get to Branson, Missouri at the coldest snap. And while we're in Branson, Missouri, it was going to rain and pour over at Crater of Diamonds. Y'all know I wanted to go to Crater of Diamonds. But the day I get to Crater of Diamonds, well, the rain has stopped, but I don't want to be digging for diamonds in the mud. Oh my God, cold and muddy. That does not sound like, does that sound like fun to you? Well, it doesn't sound like fun to me. So Branson, Missouri gets off my list. Crater of Diamonds gets off my list. Now, what? And we're going to talk about fluidity again. So, like I said, Max was going to go to Lake Havasu. He is not. I'm going to check with him and see where he's at this winter, because I got to drive by. Oh, I'm doing a drive-by in, here's what's important. All right, so there is this channel I watch, and his name is, and you probably watch him too. I love this guy, Rusty78609. I love his channel and everything. And he's always talking about Ruidizo and Alamogordas and all those things. Well, guess what? I'm passing through that area because, and I'm going to get there a little bit earlier. So I contacted Rusty and thought it would be neat to meet him. If you think it would be neat for me to meet Rusty, go ahead and put it in his comment section below. Say, oh yeah, you got to meet Ma Terry. She's fun and fabulous. I am. Oh yeah. But I always try to be a good person. I really do. But I thought it would be neat to meet Rusty. Yeah, I was looking at my map and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm going right through there. So that would be neat. So yeah, so all my friends are moving around. One year the weather can be perfect for winter camping, and then all of a sudden it's not. I've been to a Quartzsite where the winds never stop all winter, and last year it was perfect. So there you go. I mean, when we were filming Nomadland, I mean, you see me, I'm in my babushka, okay? Yeah. So yeah, it's like I said, cold weather camping. Anyhow, so my friends are mobile. A lot of my friends are mobile. Not my sisters, wish they were. But so if it's too hot in one area, they're going to move. So I'm trying to get my camping together with their camping together and along my route, because I do got to get to San Diego, and hopefully we can all meet up. So that's why, I may be giving people like 4 or 5 days notice. I had my heart set on one way. Like I said, it breaks my heart. We're not doing Branson, Missouri, but and the other place, Crater of Diamonds. Oh my gosh. So I just got to plan differently. All right, let's talk about fixing up my van. What am I doing to my van when I get to San Diego? All right, so I don't know if y'all watch Minivan Lee. I like her channel a lot. And hers looks like a studio. Someone told me she used to work for a studio, so hers is more like a designy thing. Well, I don't want mine to look like a studio, but I need it to function as a studio, number one. So, yeah. So I need to make it a little bit more prettier. I did a video, me cooking back there, and it looks like a dump. But it's reality. reality TV, right? It's not really a dump, it's home to me. But anyhow, I am duct taping the cabinets. I did one drawer as a sample, and it's like, you know what? I can do a lot better than that, but I'm postponing that till I get home. Why? Because I have a really good X-Acto blade. What do they call it? A box knife to cut this duct tape down, and my metal ruler so I can cut like that. But I'm going to show you. I am going to lift my flooring about 6 inches. I am a tall person, but I don't think that'll ruin my living area. And I'm going to do step by step how I'm going to do that, complete with you get your cardboard, how to shape your cardboard to what you want. And then you cut your wood piece. I'm going to put it up on stilts so I can get in longer things like my clam tent. My clam tent is 6 foot long, so that's a pain in the butt. Right now, as I go through my trip, everything that's a pain in the butt, I'm making notes. Like over on this side, I have it blocked with my cabinets. When I drive, I like charging everything all up at once. It doesn't matter if I'm only going 10 miles or 1,000 miles. I need to charge things up. Why? Because like today, you can see outside, it's blustery. I'm not getting any sunlight for my big battery back there, so we have to run everything off my other 3 batteries. So yeah, so I need everything as I'm rolling along. I need it all charging. So basically, I'm going to go up 6 inches and put all my long stuff underneath. And you know, I have cabinets here. I'm smushing the cabinets against the wall to give me more of a feeling of spaciousness inside my van. I hope that makes everything clear. I have basically a month and a half to do it. Also, I'm going to figure out better lighting, so when I'm back there cooking or whatever, I get to show you how I'm doing things. And also, I have little things to put my phones on. I also, in New Jersey, found a great place. Walmart had a really nice tripod, so I can get some good videotape that way. Anyhow, yeah, I'm actually going to do a wood floor. And I have no problem with cutting wood. Y'all know I was a wood turner and everything. I think the hardest thing most people have trouble with is measuring. So I wanted to show you that. Let me go through my list, make sure. Oh, did you contact Rusty over at Rusty78609 and say, yeah, Ma Terry would love to meet you? And I think he would be an interesting character to have on air. What do you think? All right, so we talked about everything I need to talk about. Thank you guys. Thumbs up. As Rusty says, carpe diem, go take on the day. I hope you all have a wonderful time, and thank you, Kathy, over at Spirit Wind View for this wonderful recommendation. All right, guys, I'll see you down the road. Lucy is having fun out in the savannah, aren't you? Yep, no cars are here this morning, so that makes it terrific.